Well, as semi-finals go, this one's rather mouth-watering. France playing Belgium here today. This should be the most fascinating contest. Belgium's 2-0 and 2-1 wins over Colombia and Serbia faces a France side that have got through her penalties. Yamani says this is going all the way. I'll bring you all the action here from St. Petersburg. The first semi-final. There you saw Romelu Lukaku, the tournament's joint top scorer with Timo Werner with 6 goals. 6 has usually been the number to win, but Lukaku here will take 7. France and Belgium, their neighbours. Belgium here though, and this team really realising their potential. Good win over Colombia. They were pushed hard by Serbia. France though were nearly shocked by Iceland and got past Spain after penalties again. They do make some changes to their formation and to their shape. Wes Matuidi comes in, he will join Kante and Pogba in midfield. Mbappe, Griezmann and Giroud is preferred to a starting lineup as they move more towards a 4-3-3. Belgium on the other hand though go with the 3-4-3 that we know Company, Alderweireld and Vertonghen. We know the strength of them. Witsel and De Bruyne in the middle as well. Thomas Meunier and Carrasco in the wing. Dries Mertens and Eden Hazard. Lukaku in the middle. He's the danger man. He's scoring for fun here in this tournament. Not last time France were in a World Cup semi-final. They beat Portugal by 1-0. Belgium here though have never reached the semi-final since Mexico of '86, in which they were well beaten by Diego Maradona and company. It might take a performance like that from somebody to make a difference today. Let's see what we can do. Here is Lucas Hernandez. Trying to play one through to Giroud, and straight away here though. There is Hazard. Here's De Bruyne. Here's Witsel now, Dries Mertens. Referee judge Matuidi's effort a foul. And De Bruyne will have an opportunity. I'm not sure this is necessarily within his range. Well, now we're only 6 minutes into this first semi-final, but just to remind you, tomorrow, join us and the team in the studio from 6 o'clock. We'll give you Croatia versus England. It's Kevin De Bruyne, who plays in England, looking for Axel Witsel, who found himself through, but didn't really get a hold of that. Sidibe now. Sidibe for France. Mbappe here though, he's got real terrifying pace, mind you. Still Mbappe here though. Puts a cross into the area that has to be tipped away by Thibaut Courtois. Now this is De Bruyne. Mbappe here though. Kante going out wide to Lucas Hernandez. And now this is Antoine Griezmann. Lucas Hernandez's ball in. And Mbappe's offside. We saw against Peru, probably Mbappe's best, but it's been played out on the wide right and hasn't really been able to get involved in the game. I wonder if this position here is going to allow him a little more sort of time to sort of get involved. And here he is. Mbappe with a low cross! And somehow Giroud didn't score. And I think Thibaut Courtois has made an excellent save. That's how Giroud didn't score. But that was the skill of Mbappe. A couple of yards and he's through. Curled in. Oh, brilliantly off the line from Witsel. Giroud's efforts. Well, one thing you can say about this tournament, though, there have been attacking games. There's been some absolute thrillers, but France, though, seem to just suffer from stage fright when it comes to the attacking sort of side of the game. It's Lucas Hernandez. Kante, dispossessed by Mertens. This is Carrasco. Played in Lukaku. He's got Matuidi chasing him down. This is Blaise Matuidi here, though. And ball comes back in. Mounier. Witsel. Clearance. And Giroud's won the ball, but has just given it away. Here's Witsel. Hazard. Still Hazard. Good bit of goalkeeping, good bit of defending. Brave challenge here, though. One ball over the top to Antoine Griezmann. Trying to find Giroud. Clearance is made. Pogba, though, plays it back into Griezmann. Gives way to Sidibe. Kante chasing Hazard. Kante's not going to stop running, but Hazard here, though. Varane doing well to stop Lukaku, wanted it probably delayed so he could attempt to cross. Oh, this is still Hazard. Nice ball across, and Lloris stops the effort from Carrasco. Good hit. It's a good save by Hugo Lloris, mind you. Had to react to that. 23 minutes gone here in the semi-final of the World Cup. France 0, Belgium 0. Headed off from Lukaku. Witsel. And there is Matuidi again, getting his first real moment of the tournament so far. Blaise Matuidi now just charges forwards. And now plays in Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann for France is offside. He was able to run into space. This time the pass. Griezmann playing in a wider role here, though, today. Giroud's header. Lucas Hernandez going in. Referee's awarded the throw-in. No, he's changed his mind. Free kick. De Bruyne to take. To stick the ball into the area. Matuidi heads away. Witsel again. Off the post! Dries Mertens. Mounier. Mounier here, though, it just fell to him. He's hit it really well. Lloris. There's Mounier again, the man who's come the closest to scoring in this contest so far. Sidibe. Perhaps some passing is required. Here's Hernandez. And now here is Griezmann. Ball in. Pogba! What a save, Mbappe! And Thibaut Courtois' mistake is punished. He didn't deal with Pogba's header. There was Mbappe here, though, to get through. Lovely header that was by Pogba, real power in that. Mbappe though with an instinctive finish from a tight angle. This young superstar shines again here in the World Cup. France have the breakthrough. Their second goal in the knockout stages, but they lead the semi-final. It's fine margins here. Thomas Meunier's wonderful volley from the edge of the area hits the post and bounces away. 5 minutes later, Portugal go up, France go up, force an opportunity, and as Pogba's effort is saved. Now this is Witsel. Mistake you probably saved by Thibaut Courtois here though, on the biggest stage of them all. Giroud can't deal with that. Tweedy and Kante. This is N'Golo Kante now. It's a fine ball here though to Mbappe. Pogba tries to put into Giroud. France are making chances here. But that is excellent by... Now this is Lukaku. Got ahead Sidibe. This is Hazard. Good work by Varane. Set piece here for Belgium. Quarter-finalists in Euro 2016, quarter-finalists in the last World Cup. This is all the real world. De Bruyne. Lukaku's ball across, is tapped in! By who else? Eden Hazard! And the biggest goal for Belgium at a World Cup ever has been scored by Eden Hazard. Just got ahead of Lloris and Varane lost his man. Lukaku did well to play the ball in. That is a goal that's going to mean the world to him and his nation. 4 minutes to go before half-time. Eden Hazard equalises for Belgium. Game on.
Goal for the visitors. Number 10, Hazard.
It's Kante. Pogba, who has scored a couple of times from outside the box in this tournament so far. And that's not going to be good enough there. Sidibe to Matuidi now. Here's Hernandez. France want a response here, who are just before half-time, mind you. Oh, now will they? From Giroud! Oh, what a fabulous save by Thibaut Courtois. And oh, another miss for Giroud. Deep cross. Should have done more. He was offside. Wouldn't have counted. Wouldn't have counted. That was fine football here. Let's not discount the save by Thibaut Courtois to deny his fellow teammate. That's gone right through to Dries Mertens here though. And Titi is across, and the referee says he came across unfairly. Lukaku was there, Hazard was charging forwards. Belgium were very nearly 3-on-3. Kevin De Bruyne to take. Such potential in this Belgium side. Is it going to be realised? One of the youngest squads in the tournament in France. Lukaku's efforts. It's gone out though. France were one of the youngest squads in the tournament. It's definitely been a World Cup for youth. England themselves come here with a young side, and we've seen how well they've done. Just having the legs to sort of take the game past Germany in the extra time period. So it feels weird to say that, but it doesn't feel weird to say that it's 1-0 here, because this is France in this tournament. They've been dogged. They've been stout. They took advantage. for Mbappe to score. Hazard with a good equaliser 8 minutes later, and that's how things stands. It's 1-0 here with St. Petersburg. French here though, 60-40 on possession, so they've been more comfortable when they have had the ball. And that's sort of shown. This is Tonga now, and Nini sort of gone out. Sidibe doesn't get that. Thomas Moynier, who has hit the woodwork, puts a nice cross into the box that Hugo Lloris is able to deal with. Sidibe, Kante, Matuidi now, Mbappe, Giroud, Paul Pogba. His pass is intended for Mbappe, it's gone out for a corner. Let's have a look at Eden Hazard's goal here. He's been a lively player there, getting into finish. Showed up against England. Come up with the goods here today for Belgium. Griezmann's ball in. It's an acrobatic clearance, mind you. Hernandez, Kante. Trying to play an impossible ball through, and now sets up Hazard here though to charge past Samuel Umtiti. It's good skill again from Hazard. He's punishing them here though, Eden Hazard, but Lloris is able to deal with it. Such is the talent here though of Hazard. Here's Mbappe now. Djibril Sidibe seems to be holding a knock. Some of the passing here though, in this game so far. This is Pogba now. Kante, just opened up for him here though. N'Golo Kante now, trying to play one through for Griezmann, who's been kept relatively quiet in this game. There goes Griezmann, unfairly on Carrasco. One here. I wonder what the results are tomorrow. Sidibe, you know, just confirmation he is carrying a knock. Pogba. Is it from Mbappe that's able to get past Tongan, but he's not able to control the ball. It is a throw-in. Unlike Mbappe here though, he's been a good form. This is Sidibe, still carrying that knock, mind you. Kante. Pogba. Nice little play to N'Golo Kante here though. Matuidi here though, trying to play the ball through. This is Paul Pogba here though for France. Can he find a cross? Griezmann! Straight at Thibaut Courtois. Matuidi covering Carrasco. Pogba's play straight away. Matuidi trying to play one over the top. And Giroud got to that! And had no right to. Company can't clear it. Only with Giroud here though with the first attempt. Marouane Fellaini's on for Witsel. This is Griezmann. And in the end, Courtois is able to pick that out. Lovely done by Lukaku. That's really well done. Here's Hernandez. This is Antoine Griezmann playing one through to Mbappe. It's done well here though. He's found the ball into the edge of the area, but the clearance is made. This is Lucas Hernandez. Still Lucas Hernandez. Oh, good effort by Giroud. Saved by Courtois. How France is still running as they are. And when they've gone to extra time, this tournament a few times. Let's go. Hazards! Hazards! It was blocked. This with the ball out wide to Sidibe. Seems to be playing on through the knock. Pogba here though trying to play it out wide, but it is a good interception, mind you. It's Fellaini. Mertens. Here is Griezmann coming across. Pogba. Kante again here though. Over running into space and has played in Mbappe. Giroud back in. Here is Mbappe. Sidibe. Kante. Tweedy. The spell of the ball here though for France. Chance though, Pogba to try and curl one, it was deflected, it will be a corner to France. 13 minutes to go here. Pogba wanted to see what he could do. Young Tongan though was across to stop that. Griezmann to take the corner. Fabulous noise, fabulous support here in St. Petersburg. Griezmann's in, and the header is over from Samuel Umtiti. It was from a long way, never looked comfortable. It may even have been an Mbappe hand which helped that. Company, Carrasco. Sidibe plays in Mbappe. Just about keeps the ball under control. Here's Djibril Sidibe. Only Pogba in the area. Looking for Pogba! Right at Portar. Right at his feet. Now this is Tottenham, and now this is Pogba. Can't get that. Lukaku, still Lukaku! Lukaku, not on his favoured left foot, always rising. Push back it here, there's for safety save for Belgium. The most comfortable half of football for them. Giroud wins the header. It was Alderweireld across. This is De Bruyne. Another deep ball into the area. Sidibe heads it away. Here we go. That's a change. De Bruyne to take the free kick. Straight at the French wall. Carrasco. The Tongan. Cross which is safely picked out by Lloris. Oh, it's a terrible mistake. It's left in Lukaku. Lukaku goes wide. Matuidi here though. Took out a Belgian player just as they were heading through. The referee's going to take action here. He's calling Matuidi over. It's a yellow card. Be a case for Reds. France are on panic stations. He absolutely clattered in. To Moynier there. Now Kevin De Bruyne has a chance from a free kick. 2 minutes to go to potentially put Belgium in the World Cup final. Biggest moment for him. Into the wall and away. And now this is Mbappe. Still Mbappe. Giroud now.
The fourth official has indicated
Kante.
there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Lucas Hernandez. Lucas Hernandez's ball into the area. Looking for Mbappe here though. This is Kante. Out wide now. Griezmann's effort is a bit tame. Hernandez heads it down here though. This is Carrasco. Well, it's 30 minutes more again for France. It's the first time Belgium have been taken to extra time. Been a game full of incidents, but we remain as we are at the end of the first half. It's 1-1 here.